Greetings. Welcome to the Minecraft Unblocked YouTube channel. I'm Jake, and this is the Daily Build Challenge, the final day. Today I worked on an ancient Indian temple from the Mauryan period, so somewhere around the 4th and 3rd centuries BC. This particular build was inspired by Temple number 40 from the infamous Sanchi Buddhist complex. I'll provide an image here. In many regards, these buildings from this complex are somewhat a starting point in Buddhist art and architecture, as it is one of the oldest recorded. The hall which I built, which looks like it has a barrel vault ceiling, was built around the same time as the Sanchi Stupa, so in the 3rd century BC. Perhaps commissioned by the famous Emperor Ashoka, or his father Bindusara. That said, I am not 100% sure, as I am not well versed in ancient Indian history. It is something I really want to spend more time researching in the future, as it is really intriguing. For my build, I decided to add a variety of vibrant colors. Although speculative, I would imagine the structure would have been very colored. I really admire this style of roof in the design as well. Apparently, the capital city of the Mauryans, Paliputra, might have had defensive gates and walls with a similar style of roofing, which is truly fascinating to think about. Admittedly, the first time I had seen this style was in the Japanese Buddhist temple called Honganji in Tsukiji in Tokyo, which was designed by Japanese architect and historian Ito Chuta in the 1930s, after the Great Kanto earthquake. I knew it was Indian in style, of course, but I had no clue how old the style truly was, and its roots to early Buddhism. But back to the building. I wasn't sure how the interior would have been in a structure like this, so mine is very bare bones. I also forgot to add a staircase to the 2nd floor, so oops on that underside. I'll just go ahead and show you the interior and what I put in there, but let me tell you, it's not a lot. I wasn't, again, too sure what the interior would even be like, so I just threw some things together. As you can see, there's not much going on here, and I forgot the stair. And here on the 1st floor, notice the absence of a stair, but that aside, yeah, I just kind of threw things together. I have some pillars there, windows. I don't think the structure on the recreation had windows on the side. I added the windows for natural lighting. I think it looks better that way. And just kind of some more, how should I say, visual appeal on the outside too. Overall, I think this build was a success. I like the colors, I like the style, definitely something I want to try more often. Maybe I'll try to recreate the Sanchi complex one day, because there's a lot of interesting illustrations of the reconstructions of what the buildings might have looked like, and the reason why we kind of know how those look like, or they know how they look like, is from inscriptions at the site, so that's really nice. Other than that, this is the final day of the build challenge, so I won't be making any more daily videos, which is kind of nice, because this has been a little bit stressful sometimes when you're not in the mood to build something, but I pushed myself to do so. And if you guys remember, if you watched the series, I think on day 26, no, not 26, day 24, I made a bungalow and it was a complete failure. I just could not get anything situated there. So it's not like every day I did something successful, right? That said, give more time to a build, I think you can add a lot more detail. What this challenge was for was to just test myself and to delve into styles that I'd never built before, and ultimately just to improve building skills altogether. And I think that was a major success. I was able to delve into styles that I never even tried before, so that's awesome. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It'll definitely help. And stay tuned for a final video in this series. I'll probably go through all the builds that I've done over the past 27 days, I believe, or 28 days, I should say. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. With that said, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, so peace.